We are out here and we just got hooked up on a jig. Not a big fish, I don't think, but hey, fish nonetheless. First fish of the day. Just reeling them up, just nice and easy. It's probably a sand tile. That's my prediction. Prediction says sand tile. Yep, that's exactly what it is. A small sand tile. AKA dickfish. And we're just gonna do a good release. Probably gonna head out a little deeper, so follow me. Pretty interesting day so far. A little rough, but not terrible. And the best part is, there's no boats out here. Just you and me. Fish on, fish on. Thank you, frigate bird. Thank you, Mr. Frigate Bird. Woohoo! Showed me right where that fish is. Nice. Man, he hit that plug. I still got a frigate bird up there. Gotta be a Mahi. He came out of the water looking good. Finally, looking good. Just came out of the water. Woo! Nice. Come here, babe. Not exactly a gapper. Damn close. Gonna do the flip. Let's hope we don't lose him. Yo, nice. In we go. Oh, that was great. So here's the deal. He's like 21. He's like 21. Sending him back. Off he goes. Let him go. .21 is kind of like meh. Let them grow, let them get big. They get big so fast. They constantly eat, they're constantly on the move. It's nice to catch one. Hopefully we'll get a bigger one. But yeah, 21, let them go. Well, thank you, Mr. Frigate Bird. Mr. Frigate Bird put me right on him. So we're gonna look for another frigate and or any birds we can find. All right, let's get the rods back out and we're gonna continue this. This is absolutely amazing today. So the best part about that catch was, saw the frigate bird. He was moving, you know, when they're not flapping their wings and they're coasting like that, that means that they're looking hard or they've already seen something. So he stopped flapping his wings. I looked down below him. I caught up with him. We were side to side. And then I looked in front of him and there were fish bait running. As soon as I saw that, I popped out that real small little, you know the deal, my little black and purple popper squid. And boom, right away, man, hooked up right away. So now I've got out a rigged ballyhoo, which I'm just kind of trolling behind the boat in the wash. But I want to see if we can find some more birds. If we find some more birds, we'll find the fish for sure. I like the evening fishing better than the daytime. Right now, it's quiet out here, except for the wind and the waves. But hey, you know what? If I'm catching fish, I can forget about the waves. So we're gonna look for another frigate bird, hopefully, and maybe get a bigger one on the bait, on the meat. You know, we've gotten really big ones on the feather as well. I don't know if you can see him or not, but there's that frigate bird right there. I am waiting to get whacked. Been following this frigate bird. We got a fish on again, but I gotta get a line in before I get this guy up. All right. I love it when the fish is on. Oh yeah, this is a good one. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, he's jumping like great. Man, he's got a lot of fight in him. All right, we are in Neutral. He didn't look like a big fish when he jumped, but he sure is trying to be a big fish. He wants to be a big fish. I am not gonna say gaffer, but I am gonna say good sized fish. Yeah, got a nice color. I just don't need a shark right now. Yeah, this is a good one. Alright. Lots of fight in this guy. Nice color. Pretty fish. Woo-wee. Nice. Love when they come on board like that. Nice. And a perfect D-hook. So again, little schoolie, probably 20, but I'm throwing it back right away. Looking for the big guy. All right, so frigate bird dead ahead. I am on his trail. Yep, right in front of me. I just picked up another one. So I don't know what I got and what I didn't get, but I just picked up two fish on top of that. One I got on the feather, and the other one I got on my rig ballyhoo. It was pandemonium, and then the camera shit the bed again, as it always does. And now I don't know where the fish are. So I'm hoping that the fish will follow me today. So maybe that'll make it happen. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can put everything together. Put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Get this thing squared away, get the rods back out, and see if the fish are still here. All right, I don't know how much I got. The last 2 fish that I picked up. So far, I've gotten a total of 4 Mahi, 1 sand tile, and it's all been about the frigate bird. And so during that last debacle, I lost the frigate bird, so I'm on the hunt now. I know if I find him again, he's on the fish. So follow me a little bit more. Let's see what else we can do today. Frigate bird is back. He's right in front of the boat. I am going after his butt. I think we're going to wind up hopefully picking up another one. I'm going to put out an actual piece of meat, piece of bait that I rigged up also, but I expect hopefully another one in a moment. So, oh man, he's right in front of me. I mean, he's right in front of me. Look at him. You see him out there? Go, frigate bird, go. Show me where it is, buddy. Show me. You are the man. I gotta come around again. He took off behind me. Good looking weed patch right in front of me. Frigate bird also. I'm literally making tracks in the same area that I was before. Fish on again. What happened was I think the big bait was too big for him. Oh man. Oh. All right, we're gonna slow it down a little bit. Frigate bird is right above the boat. Mr. Frigate has been good for us today. He is out there. We're gonna bring this one in. I'll leave it out there a little bit just in case he's got some friends. My goodness, don't you love the purple feather? Listen, I'm gonna start selling these, I think. Oh, did you see that guy coming out of the water? Oh, baby. This guy's a good little fighter, this one. This one's not messing around. You know, this guy actually feels heavier. He's actually deeper, too. Don't try this at home. Just telling you, don't do it. I'm not going to say camper, but I am going to say bigger. Whew. All right, I'd say about the same size. Whoa! There you are. Just, you gonna let yourself go? Don't mind if you do. You can let yourself go if you want. Oh man, let me show you what he's eating. All right, off he goes. Look at this. This is what our boy was eating. Is this cool or what? It's an actual flying fish. Look at the size of this flying fish. And then take a look at this flying fish and look at this. You tell me that that doesn't look like matching the hatch. Right there, baby. Ha! Pretty freaking awesome, right? All right, we gotta get back out to fishing. I know they're still here. This is amazing. What a great day. Little flying fish. Having a blast. All right, keep following me. This has been great so far. My little friggy wiggy all the way over there. He's moved a little bit, but he's still up there. He's still showing me where the fish are. The truth is it's starting to get real dicey out here. So I think, although the fishing is good, I think it's time to head back in. I got 6:37, so get back, clean the one fish that I kept, and thank that frigate bird again for making it a really nice afternoon. And yeah, you can see that. I mean, it's just kicking up. And it's supposed to do that over the next couple of days. Today was the only possibility of getting out for a little while. Even my frigate bird, I think, is gone. I think he got the memo. So it is time to head back. And yeah, thank you for following me. Really a little dicey day, but definitely productive and fun. All right, we're gonna head on back. Thank you again for following me. You guys are absolutely freaking awesome. Definitely dicey all the way in. Wind kicked up, storms again kicked up, thunder, lightning, the whole spiel. So we made it back safe and sound. Well, we're not back yet, but we're in the park at least. I'll tell you what, man, it's crazy sometimes. You go out, it's absolutely gorgeous, as you guys have seen in the past in some of our videos. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just kicks up, and that's what happened out there. I mean, it wasn't a horrible raging storm. It looked like it was worse inshore. Coming in, there was lightning and thunder on the land. Didn't experience that offshore, but man, it kicked up out there really quick. And the worst part is there was fish, lots of fish. I mean, I could have stayed out there and just slammed the Mahi, but wasn't meant to be today. When you guys come down, please send us some pictures. Let us know how you guys do. Always want to, hit us up on Gmail or do some comments on our videos. Love when you guys do comments. We try to hit back on every single comment. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know how you're doing. You can help tell us where the fish are sometimes when you guys come down, because we get people that are coming from Key West all the way up to Key Largo. So that's the lesson for today. Thank you so much for following me. I don't know if I captured all of this, but I can tell you that it was a good 4 or 5 Mahi day. Threw most of them back, kept one. And the reason is I'm not meat fishing. I'm just out here to sport fish, keep 1 or 2 good fish, and save the rest for another day. Thanks again for following Elizabeth and I. We love doing the channel. We love when we get comments, and when you guys are members. Thank you very much for the members. You guys help us to finance this crazy endeavor through rigs and tackle, and especially gas. Gas is a big deal these days, as you know. So anyway, thanks a lot for following us. We'll be back again shortly, and leave a comment down there if you like this, and we'll see you soon.
Now it's time to cook the Mahi. You know my theory, I do not like cooking fish inside of the house most of the time, because then the house smells like fish. And now that it's summer, I also don't want my whole house heating up. So we're gonna cook this Mahi downstairs on the grill. I really simply prepared the Mahi. I cut it into almost like fish stick style pieces. And we've got just a little bit of avocado oil in the pan, and I'm gonna use the side burner. I've been really debating on what to make, and I found you the best recipe ever. Everyone loves fish tacos, but you don't wanna have the same old boring fish tacos. Follow me and you will never look at fish tacos the same again. I also seasoned this very simply. Trust me on this. The sauce we're gonna use is next level, so you don't need a lot. What you see I put on here is some paprika, some garlic powder, and a tiny bit of salt. Once that avocado oil is nice and hot, we're gonna take the fish and put it seasoned side down, because I only did one side. And what that's going to do is infuse that little bit of oil with the seasoning. If you've ever seen our Catch and Cooks before, you know I have one golden rule when it comes to cooking fish, and that is, once you put it in the pan, do not touch it until it's ready to turn over. You know it's ready when the white starts creeping up. Now, because some of these are thicker than others, we're gonna do the thin ones first. While this continues to cook, I got the rest of our ingredients ready. And this sauce is the star of the show. You'll need cilantro, 3 cloves of garlic, some chipotles in adobo, which are basically just smoked jalapenos in an adobo sauce, and it's so delicious. I added 4. Then you want some apple cider vinegar, some really good tasting olive oil, and we're just measuring by sight. We're gonna add a little bit of salt and then add it to the blender and blend until you get this level of consistency. This is so delicious. You're gonna love it. See how this is starting to flake here? This is how you know it's almost ready. Okay, we're gonna take the smally pieces off first. And anytime you're cooking with oil, you're just gonna pick it up and set it straight down on the paper towel. Don't flip it over because then all of that oil that's remaining is gonna go right back on it. So straight up, straight down. Okay, now it is assembly time. There is no right or wrong order here, so just do as your heart pleases. I'm gonna start off with some avocado because I love it. Then we're gonna add in a little bit of lettuce. These are small tortillas, so kind of flatten them out like this. An even better choice than romaine, which is what I'm using, is that pickled cabbage that I have used before. It is so delicious, but I don't have any right now, so we're gonna settle for this romaine, which is still great. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 pieces of fish. We're gonna squeeze a little fresh lime juice. And this. This is where it is at. And you don't need anything else. You don't need salsa, you don't need hot sauce. This is all you need. I decided we're gonna eat outside. We have a little breeze and it's not too hot, so I thought, why not? Okay, I had to rearrange a little bit because I wasn't gonna be able to fit this in my mouth, but look at this. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is next level. I put 4 of those chipotles in here, and this is a fair warning, that is hot. I love hot, so if you have a very low tolerance for heat, this is not the sauce for you. But if you like heat, this is so fresh, it's smoky, it's delicious. The cilantro we put in there makes it so bright. It's like ordinarily I would put cilantro on here. I don't have to because that flavor comes through even through the heat. It is so good. I have to have another bite. It's giving beachfront, all-inclusive Mexican resort. It's giving ocean to taco. It's giving Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna pair it with one of these. Sometimes you feel like having a drink, but you don't want all the effects that come with drinking. So I'm really into these non-alcoholic drinks. I'll put a link in the description box. You can get them on Amazon. I've not seen them in any stores, but maybe they are. This one is the Paloma, which if you're familiar with the Paloma, that's basically like a Mexican cocktail. So let's see. This is so good. It goes really well, you guys. Dude, when I tell you my mouth is on fire, it is hot. My lips are burning. I love that. I would say if you want to try it, but you don't want that much spice, just throttle back on the number of chipotles that you put in there, because you definitely want to try this. It is so good. I was working while Captain Dan caught the fish, and now he's on a work trip while I'm doing the catch. I miss you so much, so hurry back home. And I'm so grateful that he kept that one mahi, because that is going to be what I eat while he's gone. And speaking of, I'm gonna go get some more. But before I do, thank you so much. We love you. If you have not subscribed yet, go hit that subscribe button because you don't wanna miss any of our future episodes. We've got them stacked up with tons and tons of great footage. So you don't wanna miss a single minute. For those of you who have subscribed, or are members especially, we love you. The support is just overwhelming and we are so grateful. Thank you so much, and you know what to do. Follow us.
Definitely a Mahi. Definitely a Mahi. Oh, gonna lose this guy, yeah. And this GoPro sucks dog. It's the worst camera ever. I can't now. I mean, I had to take it apart, dismantle it. Fish are everywhere. I gotta with this stupid thing. Unbelievable. We are getting wet. The camera is going berserko. Sorry about that, camera. Oh, taking a beating. Worth it. Can't find the frigate bird, but I know he's out here somewhere. Sorry about that, Elizabeth. Today has been really rough with the camera. Got my handy dandy PDF. No, it's not a PDF, that's for sure. My personal flotation device.